Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I'm finally going to play Kai'Sa against Aurelion Sol. I'm taking the Luden's Echo on her because I feel like it would be pretty funny to go ahead and deal 2 damage with the attack effect of Kai'Sa. And I also went for the Overwhelm because just in case we don't get Overwhelm on our units, it's important to get Overwhelm on Kai'Sa, but the other units don't necessarily have Overwhelm guaranteed. Rally effect from the domination instantly is always good. Aurelion Sol with perfected mana flow, Misfortune with unstable inventory, and Zoe with perfected mana flow. Aurelion Sol itself might be a bit of a problem to deal with, but other than that I think we should be fine. I have Kai'Sa at 4 stars, so realistically we shouldn't lose here, right? I mean, we start with 3 mana and we go ahead and get the rally effect every turn, so realistically this should always result in a win. If I want to go for a payday right away, yeah, you know what, sure, no reason not to. It increases the stats on my unit. Oh, not yet. It already has 3 keywords. Well, next turn it will get another keyword, and then if it gets another keyword the turn after this one, we just go ahead and make it so it has an additional stat point. Spirit, yeah, sure. It contributes towards the evolve. Now we're at 5 out of 6. We go up to 6 out of 6 here. Yep. Let's payday first. Get 1 extra stat. We get Overwhelm. Okay, so the Overwhelm on Kai'Sa ends up being redundant, but it's fine.
I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
That's an 8-8. Well, my Kai'Sa is about to get up to 12, I believe. No, 11. I was off by a little bit. It's alright. Let's go for the attack here. And I'm pretty sure this is good enough. Deal 2 for each positive keyword. Perfect. So it worked out the way that I wanted it to. It was dealing 2 to all our to the opponent's units. So this was a pretty simple game.
I'm coming for you.
Now for the support champion.
So long, Void. See you next time.
I haven't gotten the power for the support champions that I know Kai'Sa has. I think it's your support champions have Hunter's Machete, which would be very good. Imagine Kai'Sa with a scout. Sounds absolutely insane, being able to attack twice and proc it twice. But I don't have enough shards for it. So instead we have to make do with whatever we're offered here. Legion Grenadier and Darius is too slow. Mask Mother, Kindred, Spirit Leech. Do I act a little bit greedy and go for a reroll here? Or do I just take the Kindred? The Kindred is kind of fine. I don't really have any ways to slay units other than combat, so maybe we should go for something else. Yeah, let's do it. Misfortune, Zillion, Vagar. Oof. Things are just terrible now. Let's go for another one. I have one extra reroll, so maybe doing a bunch of them is fine. Kane, Darkin Lodestone, Keeper of the Box, Shen with Elusive is very interesting. I think I'll go for the Shen, just because it having Elusive makes it so we can give something barrier every combat pretty safely. The Spirit's Refuge is a good card, and I suppose the Key Guardian is not the worst thing in the world. Adaptatron, that would give me some options when it comes to purchasing tech allies, but I don't care about an ally's tribe. I just care about their keywords. So this should be fine. Let's toss the Inspiring Light. Keep the Shen. We can go for Shen next turn. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I think just going for the Velvet Elder is good enough. We go ahead and kill the powder keg. Keep it at a reasonable amount. Ooh, Overwhelm. Maybe the Overwhelm on Kais isn't necessary. I don't think I need the damage. 15 health. Okay, so the opponent's going to proc his power now. Wait, what? First time the foe starts the round with less than 15 health. Okay, it's less than 15, not exactly 15. Well, if that's the case, then the opponent is going to start at less than 15 here, definitely. Let's go for the Key Guardian here. Next turn we'll drop that down with Barrier. This clears the entire board and sets the opponent at 13. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, I'm still iffy on the Overwhelm. It's good because it allowed the Velvet Elder to hit here, but it's a bit redundant once you get it on Kais already. Ooh, lifesteal. Nice. Oh, right. We have a game to win. And it's over. Man, it dealing 2 damage instead of just 1 has been very good for us. It's essentially a damage duplication. Maybe a second Ludden Tempest would be fun. I did buy one recently from the Emporium. Shuriman Tailstones, Loran Protege. I suppose the Tailstones with the Farsight alteration make it so we go ahead and get them fairly consistently as a tech card in some scenarios. I don't want to deal with the Fiora, so let's go for the Spell Chest. The Absolver. If you have leveled a champion in this game, create the Absolver's return. I don't need that. Let's just take on the Azrael and be done with it. Our deck already has a couple of cards that I'm not too fond of, namely the Inspiring Light I'm going to keep the Kaisa. And the exhaust, I guess. I want to drop down Kaisa on turns 5 every time. So no reason to toss it aside and risk not getting her on time. Let's drop the Belvetti Helder. Does he attack? No. Okay, he goes for the trade. That's fine. Do I want to go for the Key Guardian? Or do I want something else? Key Guardian helps Kaisa level up. So let's do it. Ooh. Challenger. It's 3 out of 6. Let's attack first. Attacking first makes it so he uses the static shock, meaning he doesn't have a way to answer the Voidling, or he shouldn't at the very least. Let's also kill that thing. Now we're at 4. Next turn we'll be at 5. And with the Kaisa we'll go up to 6. So this is perfect. And the game's over. Probably. I take 2, but I'll heal myself up in between encounters. Okay, he just died, so this is fine. I was thinking that I would need to go ahead and pull the opponent, but I don't even need to pull him. He just dies.
So long, Void. See you next time.
So far so good. Now for the first mid-boss. White Blaster with Bright Staff. Yeah, that's good. One more keyword, doesn't hurt. I also haven't seen the White Blaster at all this run. Spirit's Refuge. It gives us a mana, so I'm tempted to pick it. Shop or a cut a card. I think I value cutting a card more than the shop. I want to get rid of the Inspiring Light very fast, because it's a very slow card with not a lot of benefit. I suppose the keyword is fine, but other than that, everything about the card itself is kind of bad on its own. 2 paydays, so we can go White Blaster, payday, and we get the Kaisa leveled up.
You're gonna take your own damn medicine. Let's get to blasting.
Or maybe not. Zoe. Actually, I think I'll go for the Shen next turn, just so I can go ahead and block the Zoe properly, perhaps. Yeah, let's do it. That's fine. Okay, he's just sacrificing the Zoe for no reason. Yeah, sure, I'll take the damage. This is a mid-boss, so we'll heal ourselves back up after this. Ooh, and we've evolved. Nice. Fury, Key Guardian, let's go for the payday. Reduce the cost of the Key Guardian. Tough, Overwhelm, tough, because it doesn't have tough yet. Now it's buffed up, let's give barrier to the Voidling. sure.
End of the freaking world, huh? Let's go.
Let's go ahead and attack like so. And we'll go ahead and pull this unit here. Pull this one here and deal exactly 14. The opponent just dies, right? Yep. Nice. He had perfected mana flow and somehow was unable to win. That's a shame. For him, that is. Now, Kaisa with Foiling Shell or Farsight Alteration. Farsight Alteration ensures that I always get a Kaisa, so I think it's preferable. Flexible game plan, hold them off, endurance. Hold them off can be a good stall option, so we'll take it. Pop with duplicate. I think it's better than Karma in general. I remember I had to fight against a Karma before with Kaisa, and I had a bit of trouble because even though I could drop down Kaisa on the first turn, that didn't mean much because she didn't have enough keywords to level up. We actually didn't draw the Kaisa of the Farsight Alteration, which is very unfortunate. Spirit's Refuge, I guess. No attacks, really? Well, in that case I'm just going to remove your board and then attack myself. Regeneration. Fearsome. Yeah, sure. Fearsome's a decent keyword. And we can attack like so. Deal a bit of damage to the opponent's units. We now have 3. We don't really have a lot of keywords played, so Kaisa is not leveled up yet. Spiritfire. Spiritfire might not be good enough. If I drop down Kaisa, we actually go up to 4 keywords. And we do buff up the Wildling. Let's block here, block here. I don't think I can afford to lose the Kaisa. Well, then again, I do have a redundant Kaisa in the hand. If Kaisa dies, all of my other units die, though, because she's the one that's giving them the extra stats. So I have to take the 12 here. Well, at the very least, Kaisa will go up to full health. We can level up Kaisa with the Spirit's Refuge, but it will be kind of forced. I'm thinking, can we go Spirit's Refuge into something? Rent an unit and me each other's positive keywords. I've Herald. Now it has another positive keyword. I can give this unit barrier. Kaisa will get barrier by herself.
Their every move just makes me stronger.
and then we attack with the Kaisa with the second skin here,
The suit's a quick study.
and now we just hope for the best. At the very least, none of my units will die. And we do put quite a dent on the opponent's sword. On the next turn we can go Spirit's Refuge on one of my units, then use the second skin on it. An ally strikes an enemy, if it survives, stun it. Use duplicating it. He is killing Kaisa, in fact. I can't play the Spirit's Refuge and Kaisa, right? Actually, I can. No, I can't. So... I have to do something else. Maybe I should have placed the Spirit's Refuge on the Hive Herald and then copied it with the Kaisa.
Novel way to fight, I'll give you that. Hey, if you can't beat them, shoot them with their own crap. Adapting my methods. See what I've learned?
Let's attack with everything. Seems like a good plan.
Nice tones.
Kill the Poppy. I do end up losing one of my largest units. Oh, I ended up winning in the process. Didn't even realize that.
Small victories are victory all the same. Good work.
Now what? How close are we to the second mid-boss? We're still a bit off. I've Herald, Camouflaged Horror. Camouflaged Horror is so slow, and Hive Herald is a bad card. Hive Herald with Hunter's Machete, however, suddenly becomes a pretty good card, because we would have struggled to get the... what's it called? Yeah, that's the name of the keyword. It evaded my mind for a second there. Now if they survive the attack on turn 5 with Kaisa leveled up, we can always give Kaisa Scout. And then there's no way they can survive. Kaisa, Shuriman Tailstones, and a Payday. Pretty good.
Freaking world, huh? Let's go.
Ooh, shattering right away. I suppose I don't need to attack with my unit on the first turn. I can just pass and build up a large collective of keywords on a single unit, and then just level up the Kaisa. In fact, I'll drop down Kaisa leveled up next turn. Let's go for it.
You ain't velvet blood, but I ain't saying no to help. I do what I can, but you just makes me stronger.
And now we just clear the opponent's board, and it's very likely that we'll win.
We feast tonight, Bard. The suit's a quick study. This is gonna sting.
Enforced equilibrium.
Yep, just 26 damage directly towards the opponent's base and units. I really want the 6-star power for the Kaisa, because being able to get a second skin every turn and sharing Kaisa's keywords with the units I target with the second skin seems like such a strong effect. But we can't have everything, or at least not yet. In the future, however, I'm definitely getting it. Sorcery, yeah, sure. We can pick up a few more spells along the way. Spells, chest, or shop. I do have a lot of money, so I'm inclined to go for the extra shops whenever I can. Ooh, double life herald. That's a bit excessive. In fact, I'll toss it back just because this is rather aggressive. I might not have enough time to build up the board and survive until the Hive Herald. Okay. Lifesteal on this Voidling. Yeah, I want the Voidling with lifesteal. Wasting your only safety precaution against removal doesn't seem wise. Oh, it's only a follower. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and Voidling. And I'll also go ahead and give the one with lifesteal the extra keyword, just so it gets more stats. We do waste 1 mana because of our power, but it's fine. Attack again? No, let's drop down on Aspiring Chronomancer. Damn. Are we really only getting Hive Heralds and Inspiring Chronomancers? It's a bit redundant. Yeah, whatever. Kill 2 to a champion, 4 to a follower. Well, it's as good as time as any to use this. Five out of 6 keywords. So Kaisa will come down leveled up. And if he survives this, I'm just going to kill him with the Kaisa with Scout.
Their every move just makes me stronger.
Yeah, that's not going to matter.
Adapting my method. I am the hunter.
Ooh, the entire board basically dies.
Coming for you.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Your blockers will die. Ooh, he survives with 3 HP. I didn't even do the math on it, I just went for the kill without caring.
To the arsenal. In move, there's nowhere to hide.
Now it definitely dies, right? Just hit Icathian Rain all over him.
They'll keep retreating, and we'll keep pushing.
Now I'm thinking, if we get Lissandra, if I'm inevitable, when we do fight against Lissandra, don't we just kind of lose? Now I'm worried. It's a problem for the future me. Flexible game plan, we do already have a lot of cards. Raiding party might be better. Let's go ahead and get some more items on our cards. And we're going to cut the $39. What do we have too much of? I think we don't need the Ruin Runner. I picked it because it had double attack, but it might be too slow. We already have the Hive Herald and we want to play the Kaisa on 5 every time, so we don't have space in our curve for the Ruin Runner. Yep. this is the correct choice. Let's toss both of those back. Voidlings can act as removal, so keeping them's fine. Okay, finally, we do get the Kai'Sa off of the Farsight alteration. Tough, augment, impact. I want the one with impact, I think. And let's play the Aspiring Chronomancer. Ooh, we have quite the curve going on here. Next turn we can go Shen. And then we can go Kai'Sa, and then we go for the Hive Herald. And hopefully we win.
I walk the space between worlds. So I go.
Ooh, 10-10. That's a lot of stats.
Kind of party.
Well, let's hope I survive the next turn. Oh right, Frostbite effect, I completely forgot about that. Man,
Almost tasted it.
if it weren't for that I would probably have taken a lot of damage here.
Me.
Now, do I want to copy the ones from the Voidling or from the Shen? I'll copy the Voidling first. And then we'll go for the Shen. Actually, let's go ahead and go for the attack like this. I think that ensures the most damage.
Coming for you.
Ooh, a rally effect. How nice for you, opponent. Unfortunately, you weren't going to benefit from it.
You fought with honor.
Now, second mid boss down. We just have to make it to the Aurelion Sol now. Oh. Quick Strike Blade. It seems so stupid, and it probably is, but I want it anyway. If I lose this game, you know why that happened. It was because of the Quick Strike Blade. Titanic Wake, Bouncing Blade, Wild Inspiration. All of these are terrible. So let's reroll. Reset, Urumi Shield, Sparring Student. Yeah, sure. Sparring Student gives us a bit of board presence. Makes it so the first proc of our power doesn't get completely wasted. Let's toss that back. Actually, I'll keep the payday. Toss the Hive Herald back. Sparring Chronomancer and Velvet Elder. So we do have options on which to drop we pick. Let's go for the Velvet Elder. Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack like so. If he wants to trade with the Sparring Student, which he doesn't want. I'll play Day. Just to buff up the Velvet Elder further. Next turn we can go for what? White Blaster, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Let's drop down the Void Blaster. We proc the Evolve.
Wasters to you? No way.
And next turn we'll drop down a leveled up Kai'Sa. the opponent does have unyielding determination, but I don't think the unyielding determination is going to save him. Let's just hope he allows me to go ahead and hit the second skin. If he doesn't, then Kai'Sa's effect is not going to deal a lot of damage. Still going to deal a bit, but not as much as it could. And we don't kill the opponent right away, but we almost get there. Actually, we do get there. Never mind. I miscounted.
They'll keep retreating, and we'll keep pushing.
Fine by me. Now for our last shop. I would like an epic power, but we might not get it. Spellburn. Sure. It's our last shop. I don't have anything else to spend the money on, so I'll spend it here on upgrading my units further. Units and spells I did buy the brainworm upgrade for the spell. Let's toss this one. I'll keep the Void Seeker because it allows me to draw a card. The Key Guardian can be used on one of my units in hand. Okay, we do get a nice curve here. We can go Void Seeker into Key Guardian, unless it just decides not to block or not to play anything, I mean. Okay, there we go. Now he's playing stuff. Poro Cannon and Mystic Shot. That's a bit overkill, isn't it? Mystic Shotting the 2-2 seems unnecessary. But who am I to judge? Now. Okay, he goes for the Jinx. That's to be expected. I can actually go for Shuriman Tailstones in order to go ahead and kill one of the Jinxes. I think that's fine. I took a bit of damage, but I think that was the correct choice. Now I can drop down the Velvety Elder, capture the Jinx. Next turn I'll go ahead and get the Kai'Sa down. And it will be leveled up. And let's hope the opponent decides to do something so I can play the second skin. I mean, without the second skin, I still deal a bunch of damage, but the second skin matters a bit. Ooh, another Jinx. That looks scary. Fortunately, we won't have to deal with the Jinx, because they'll both die. Wow, the opponent just gave up. Well, I suppose that's fine.
And we'll keep pushing.
Let's see. Yasuo and then Aurelion Sol. Ooh, White Gate with Equinox Crystal. That looks very nice.
Destination. Tell you when I get there.
But do we really have the time to play the Equinox Crystal? I don't think so. Maybe we'll make time for it. White Gate. Oh, it's not an Equinox Crystal, it's the White Gate that has the Equinox Crystal. I'm getting tripped up. This end is terrible. Well, at the very least, we have the sparring student to kind of contest the board. Kind of, I mean.
Its only purpose.
He has level up, so he can high roll me by a lot. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Quick attack, sure. And then we'll give Kai'Sa barrier. We'll get an extra mana crystal next turn. I messed up. I could have dealt one more damage to the opponent. It's fine. Let's drop on the Kai'Sa. Now, what does he do?
I know how to destroy them. There's nowhere to hide.
Does he just do nothing? Okay, he just does nothing. So he'll end up dying in the process.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, he's stunning Kai'Sa. That doesn't change the fact that he might just die to the Icathian Rain. Yep, he just dies to the Icathian Rain. The Kai'Sa was just an extra source of damage.
They'll keep retreating, and we'll keep pushing.
Maybe he should have stunned the Kai'Sa on the first attack. Maybe then he would have survived. White Gate with Hero's Reward. You know what? Sure. Might be relevant. Now, Aurelion Sol with Perfected Mana Flow. It's a bit scary, because our deck is rather slow, so the opponent can just overwhelm us and kill us like that. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Maybe this is a greedy keeping the Shen, the Exhaust and the Void Seeker. But it might be alright. It all depends on what the opponent plays here. We hold the Infinite first, and then a White Flame Protector. This deals 3. We can't kill it, so I guess we'll just capture it, and then we'll kill the Serpent. Okay, that's a Kai'Sa. He's probably going to get something very scary here. And I'm going to be sad, but... Yep. Very scary, and I'm sad. Just like I predicted. Well, I guess we'll drop down Shen. Is there any way I can kill the opponent's unit? Actually, there is. I can go ahead and do this.
Enforced equilibrium.
Then we pull like so. It goes down to 2. Let's go ahead and attack like this, maximize the amount of damage I deal. Bastion. Okay. The opponent's running out of cards. Let's kill that, ensure that my units don't get stunned at the start of the next turn. And then we'll drop down Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa levels up. Kaisa will probably be blocked by the Sejuani. Actually, the Aurelion Sol, but I don't want that to happen, so let's drop down a Voidling. I think that's preferable. Do I want to go for the Spirit's Refuge? Actually, I can take the 13. Yeah, I can take the 13. Next turn I'll play the Kaisa. Then Kaisa will be blocked by the Sejuani or the Aurelion Sol, but I'll be able to go ahead and Spirit's Refuge and then go for the second skin. And that's going to be the thing that saves the Kaisa. Unless the opponent just decides not to do anything. That's also an option. Let's give that thing lifesteal and barrier. And we'll copy those keywords. And then let's attack like so. Yep. Let's see if the opponent survives this. Ooh, he's going for the star shaping. Well, my units don't die at least. But these units don't die either. Scourge. And the Immortal Fire. If he doesn't go ahead and clear my board next turn, I can likely just kill him. Sky's Descend. Let's go Spirit Refuge. Here. We'll go ahead and second skin there. And then we'll stand united those two units. And now we survive the opponent's board wipe with minimal casualties. And then we just go ahead and attack like so, and the opponent just dies. That seems fine. And we did it! Perfect. We actually had a bit more success than originally anticipated. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Until then, goodbye.